friends, this is Precious and welcome to Catching Up with Friends episode 7. For today's guest friend, he is a teacher friend and he is one of the best science teachers I know. Please welcome Sir Dante. Let's do a time check. It is 10:05 p.m. here in California.
Yeah, it's 1:05 p.m. here in China.
Sir, I invited you to be our guest friend because I am really curious on your journey as a teacher. I want to know about your principles, and we want to inspire our viewers, especially our students and teacher friends. What did you study in college?
I finished my baccalaureate degree at Ramon Magsaysay Memorial Colleges with the degree of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in General Science.
Why did you choose education?
Actually, education, it's not really my priority during that time. So my first choice is actually BS Chemistry. There is no course offered in MSU Jensen. It's illegal. That's why I decided to took Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in General Science, because I love science during that time.
When did you realize that you wanted to teach?
Maybe when I was in high school, I really like to teach children. Like we have the kapitbahay, yung mga maliliit na mga bata, and then I gathered them and I teach them what I learned also in high school.
But who inspires you to be a teacher?
When I was in high school, I have one favorite teacher. She's my chemistry teacher. Really, I admire her, the way she taught us. Like, you know, even the difficult one, she can make it simple for everyone to understand. Her name is Ma'am Merly, before Merly Magwad, but now she's, I think, Merly Lagliva. Been here for 3 years already. You know, the adjustment period is not that difficult for me because the culture is Asia, Asian culture. So it's not that really difficult for me. I'm like, you know, the feeling is like you are teaching only Filipino students.
I see.
Because they are also magalang. Yeah, they respect the teacher.
What struggles did you experience in your first teaching in China?
I was in Shenzhen. I feel like maybe the first month, I feel like maybe this is not, the job is not really for me. Because, you know, I'm from DepEd. I used to have many trainings, remember? Yeah, I attended many trainings and workshops, something like that. But in here, like, you will become stagnant if you're not going to find ways in order to learn on your own. The communication gap. You know, it's really difficult to communicate with students. You are speaking English, but you're not a native speaker. And then your students are not native speakers as well. They are Chinese, and some of them could not really understand complicated words or difficult words. Especially when you're teaching biology, it's really difficult. And the feeling of communicating the native speakers, because you are communicating with teachers that are, you know, they are from America, Canada. My first month also, when it comes to that communication, sometimes I forgot that I am already teaching in the international school, that I should really speak English straight. Sometimes, nahahaluan ko siya ng Filipino, lalong-lalo na kapag nagagalit ka.
Oh my God. Are you teaching high school, sir?
Yeah, I'm teaching high school, the grade 10, 11, and 12.
What subject do you specifically teach?
Well, I'm kind of international teacher here. I teach actually physics, chemistry, and biology.
We talked about DepEd. Why did you leave DepEd and move to China?
The very reason, actually, one, there is that year I visited Hong Kong. And I realized, for vacation only. And then I realized, why is it I am forcing myself to work so hard and earn less money, you know, which could not really provide the needs of my family. Other factors contributed
Yeah.
to that, such as yung work sa DepEd. Yun na naman yung work sa DepEd. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
True.
There are many paperworks.
Yeah.
I am a workaholic
Yes, you
person.
are.
Yeah, when I was in DepEd. Naabot sa point na burn out na ako. And
True.
maybe I'm looking for another avenue or
Mm.
place na I can grow. I tried applying many schools
Mm-hmm.
outside, yeah, here abroad.
Oh,
Marami naman.
okay.
Actually, marami talaga. I realized that time na ang dami-dami palang opportunity sa labas. Bakit pinipigilan ko yung sarili ko?
If you could pass any wisdom to our teacher friends about career opportunity.
First, I think they need to evaluate themselves, una. Because if they love their work, if they love teaching, kahit saan ka man, you are in DepEd or even you are abroad, you will really enjoy doing your work. They need to evaluate themselves kung ano ba talaga yung gusto nila. So kung they want to really help their family and they feel that their salary is not that enough, they can try other opportunity outside or abroad. Marami namang opportunity actually.
Nice.
Yeah, when I applied nga, hindi naman sa binubuhat ko yung sariling bangko ko, pero ang dami-dami talagang tumawag. Yeah, I passed even the 2 schools in United States. Evaluate and then assess yung ano ba yung priority nila in life. Like, they want to help their family ba? Kung gusto ba nilang mag-enjoy lang para sa kanilang sarili. Because if they want to enjoy for themselves only, I think the work there in the Philippines is okay. Pero if you're thinking of your family, kasi maraming needs yung family mo, you are the breadwinner of your family, so you need really maybe to think. Kung gusto mo dyan sa Philippines, maybe you're going to teach or do some business. Other way is to apply outside. Yeah. So in here, maraming opportunity dito. I'm telling them that the work here is not that very hard. Pero when it comes to salary, ang layo ng difference talaga. I mean, ang layo. Yeah. It's like 8 times higher than the original salary that you can get from the Philippines. Kung nasa abroad ka, talagang makapag-ipon ka. Yun to salary. Depende sa country yon. Dito sa China, medyo malaki-laki din ang sahod. Ang maganda lang sa China dito is provided nila yung food, provided ang transportation, provided nila yung apartment, provided wala kang bayad. Month salary mo talaga, ano na yun? As in, buong buo yun.
Safe na yun.
Yeah.
Disclaimer, we are not hiring DepEd teachers to go to China. We're just like opening opportunities. Yeah, we love DepEd. We worked for DepEd before, but
yes, of course.
We're just open for like opportunities.
We told them that we love DepEd.
Of course.
Kasi ang ganda lang talaga ng DepEd because they trained the teacher to be an effective classroom teacher. We have many strategies on how to kill a cat.
Yeah. Do you think you are already on the height of your career?
Feeling ko hindi pa. Human in nature, we are insatiable. And we are not always satisfied. We always try to find mga bagay sa paligid natin na makapag-satisfy sa atin.
What are your personal goals?
I can help my family. That's one. That's the reason why I'm here. And then I can have my own business because I don't want to be employed anymore. It's really difficult. Gusto ko ako yung may hawak ng oras ko. That's the very reason why I'm here abroad, because I really want to earn money, save, and then when I will go back to the Philippines, I can do business.
Differences do you see in Philippine education system and Chinese education system?
The Philippines, we like to teach our students. I think we are evaluating our students and then we teach based on their levels, like that. Pero here in China, I observe that the topics are simple, very simple, but they want to make sure that students really understood the concept. It's not more on on memorizing. It's not more on memorizing words, remembering the words. It's more on application. Like if you teach something like this, how they can use that in their daily living. So yeah, they are more on that, not on the knowledge only that they can get. We are super advanced sa Philippines sa mga topics natin. Pero we lack of the application of that. The role of the teacher in the classroom is to make sure that the concept is really absorbed by the students.
How many students in a class, sir?
I have like 6 students in the class.
What?
Ang pinakamarami ko so far na na-handle is only 29. 29 students in the class. Pero ang pinakamababa ko, I have 1.
What have you learned about yourself in the past 3 years?
Kailangan mo lang i-enjoy yung life mo. I-learn, i-love yung work mo. Kailangan mo lang i-enjoy yung life mo. Yung hindi naman masyadong siniseryoso. Kasi tayo minsan siniseryoso natin yung mga bagay-bagay. At doon lumalabas yung stress. Doon natin nakukuha yung stress natin. Kasi hindi natin na-achieve yung pinakagusto natin, na stress tayo.
Nice.
Yeah, so you need to help yourself. Yun yung na-learn ko kasi mag-isa ka lang. Lalo na sa abroad ka, di ba? Kung feeling mo na nalulungkot ka, you go out. Go to the park. And then try to talk with local people. Yung noon time required yung mga students namin matulog. Hindi sila po. Yeah. And I realized na, I think maganda yun, very effective. Kasi pag na-force mo yung student matulog during noon time, they can think very well in the afternoon classes.
Yeah. Going back 7 years, do you wish you found this job?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to be honest. Siguro kung na-found ko to, noon pa, siguro I already established myself na. Siguro I have my business na in Jensen and I'm enjoying my life already.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying my life right now. But it's different that you have your own control of your time, you know.
Okay, and going back 7 years, what life advice would you give yourself?
Dante, you need to widen your horizon. Do not just look at into one section of your life. You need to expound. You need to look at on the other side so you can see, you know, you can see other opportunities which are better.
What is your proudest moment as Filipino teacher in China?
when I won the award here as the teacher of the year. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
congratulations. The funniest part of living in China.
I'm very poor in direction kasi. Alam na mga kasamahan ko yan. So, every time I travel to other city, I made sure I have my company. I cannot travel alone. So, funniest is that one time nawala ako sa Shanghai. You know, my God, Mr. Arboleda, you're so old already para mangyari yan sa iyo. You have your cell phone and everything.
Yeah.
Grabe, ang pawis ko talaga. Ang laki ng mga pawis ko noon. So, one time, I went there to process my visa. Pre, papunta na. Nung pabalik na, nawala ako. Kasi yung taxi, hindi kami magkaintindihan eh.
Yeah.
Because, you know, yun yung pinakamahirap. You cannot communicate well to the locals because you don't know how to speak their language. Hinatid ako nung taxi driver sa yung ibang terminal pabalik dito. Kasi bus. Oh my God, tapos may ticket yon. Tapos paggabi na. Oh, grabe. Ang laki ng mga pawis ko. Sabi ko, saan ako pupunta talaga?
Then, I can't imagine. You have a message to your old students. What is it?
Enjoy their study. And then, siguraduhin nila na kung yung kinukuha nila ngayon, yun talaga yung pinakagusto nila. You can enjoy your life outside your studies. Yeah. And take your studies seriously as well.
To our teacher friends.
Just give your best. Yun yung, ako kasi ganun yung mantra ko. Pag binigay sa yung trabaho, give your very best. Yun lang sinasabi ko. At saka hindi mo kailangan i-brag ang sarili mo. Let other people discover your potential. Sa mga professionals naman, wag matakot. On the other hand, wag matakot lumabas sa inyong comfort zone. Alam mo, God has planned for us. You need to discover ano ba yung plan ng Panginoon.
Financial advice.
Invest.
I love
Yun
that.
yung pinakamaganda na gawin ninyo. My God, balik na naman tayo. When I was in the Philippines, wala talaga akong ipon na pera. Alam mo yun, yung yung pagkasahod na ano na talaga yung
bills and everything.
Tapos may ina-admire ako na teachers doon like Ma'am Debbie Plana. Bakit siya may ipon? Ako wala. Siguro kung kahit nandun pa ako sa DepEd, ang masasabi ko is mag-ipon talaga at saka mag-invest. My advice is really to take the vaccine. Don't be afraid to take the vaccine. There are some citizens in our country that they don't want to take the vaccine. They are afraid. So we are science teacher and I am encouraging them to please take the vaccine because that's the only way we can stop the spread of the virus. Well, kasi sinasabi nila, kasi nag-mutate naman sir eh. Yeah, nag-mutate. But if the virus will not spread anymore, how could they mutate?
Agree.
Diba?
Thank you, sir.